Folks, welcome to Greenhouse Gardening. It is a beautiful May day today, and we've got a little bit of maintenance to do on the strawberries. We haven't had a single strawberry this season. The birds are getting everything, but we've got some work that I want to take care of, and I'll kind of show you. Kind of being overrun with weeds a little bit. The sky and all this down here. Look at all this crabgrass. This is spiny, it's all gone to seed. So I've got to get this out. And at the same time, we have strawberries that are growing outside the boxes here and here and there. I've got to fix the back end of these boxes. I need to replace this a little bit. And this one's growing super well. I almost hate to move it. Look how well it's growing. But we gotta get this cleaned out, get these beds resituated, and then we're gonna transplant some of these strawberries that are just growing kind of crazy everywhere and fill the beds back in and kind of replenish things. It's just not looking like a very good season yet for us, but do what we can. It's kind of come to my attention too. We have all these weeds, and my intent was to let the oxalis, this little guy that I'm going to pull up, grow and kind of fill in everywhere. Well, I ended up creating a weed problem as a result of that, and it's taking over the onions, and it may actually hurt our onion production a little bit. Had so much to do with late. A lot of this has gotten away from me, and it's hard. Once it gets away from you, it's hard to get things back on the right track. It really is. But it just takes persistence, I guess. I try to do a little bit every day. Look at the twofer on that. Almost can't find the. I don't know if I got all of that or not. I don't know when I most certainly did not get all of that. These tubers and roots, look at all that. I didn't know that grew on that. It completely made a network in here. Okay, I don't think I've got it all. Virginia smartweed's trying to make it come back like it does every year. Now we're down here in the worst of things. And I finally got a bucket to put stuff in. There's so much I'm gonna have to pull here, and I gotta get my gloves. Just inexpensive work gloves. These have been absolutely fantastic. Finally, we're in a hole in one of the fingers. This old spiny thing, you've got to have gloves. Get it out at a root. Angle this up so you can see the big guy over here. Getting him next. Just full of little seed heads. Now I just have to deal with that. It's important that I get it out by the roots. There's a few more little spiny ones. They're little, thankfully. I'm trying to be very careful not to break the stems off. I don't want to have to pull these out again. Actually more here than I realized. Hey, just get away from it. Now I can ditch the gloves and we'll video this one section here, and then you've seen me pull enough weeds. But maybe this video just needs to be me pulling weeds, I don't know. What I do know is that summer sun's coming in pretty good. Coming in pretty good. I think if I put some of these blocks a little bit closer, I would not quite have the weed issues that I have here. Part of me wants to get the weed torch and burn this after damaging rows and the apple trees and maybe even some of the apple production. I'm leery about doing that. It's the thing with weeds, you can't just think. It is important to get that root. If you don't get the root, you're wasting your time. If it's overrun to the point where you can't get the root, you need a different methodology for pulling. So what you've got to do is get rid of these before they go to seed. Cannot go to seed. A lot of my problems back here, the back side of the bed, is from where they went to seed last year. I didn't get it taken care of. whatever reason. Whole thing is just grass.